Champ, you gotta close the chomper. Anyway, this is where they always end up with this matchup. Anyway, so loser semis, BrawlerG winning over ATG Forkies and Creatious winning over Champ.
Yeah.
With Zach, Captain Zach sitting in losers finals and Samsora in winners. Anyway, covered all the bases to start. This is a very unfortunate situation where Luma's placement actually saved him.
Yeah, occasionally that happens.
That's kind of sad because Craig was probably like, I'm going in on this edge guard. He is dead. Oh no.
No, I know Craig, and he's just going to be like, okay.
Yeah, Craig's not going to care.
I don't like it, but you know, whatever.
Craig's kind of just like, I feel like Craig's got input lag, and he's just like, oh.
He kind of does. You'll just say something like, dude.
Anyway.
And then just move on.
Commentary on the match.
Back to this.
And in this matchup, especially with these platforms, anytime Craig loses Luma, he's going to have all the time in the world. He wants to get her back. Ooh, that's unfortunate that he didn't get the to kill her. It's still very, very important to kill Luma.
So the good news about this matchup, too, is BrawlerG's gotten better at it to the point where we thankfully shouldn't have an extremely long...
7-minute villager
match. Or
twice.
At least not a timeout. At least not that. It's 6-7 minutes tops.
That's going to be death.
Yeah.
Let's set up.
It's proven me wrong very quickly. He's learned how to get around not being able to approach from the platforms. It's just very precise timing. He catches him off guard that split second he needs.
That's death.
Yeah.
And that's the unfortunate part. Gabe has done his best to cover the weaknesses of Little Mac, which that being his recovery absolutely abysmal. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
This is bad.
The destruction. That's it.
I knew it had super armor, but Luma sitting right there really scared me.
I feel as though if you get hit by that after a shield break, just forfeit your stock.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that she's the one character that would survive that. It's like, heavies, due to their weight, yeah. But like, looking for the down-angled forward smash, but getting in there before it was released.
He did the up B just low enough so that he was able to
pop him up.
Yeah, to pop him up without getting caught in his down smash. Very important in this matchup.
Good to know though. Craig really hasn't gotten into the point where it's like, all right, BrawlerG has KO punch. Like things kind of need to change. I need to make sure I don't get hit by this. He's just gotten it out of him both times with like very like carefully spaced aerials to get him in knockback. Because once Little Mac has KO punch, he has to be put into free fall twice, I believe. And that free fall doesn't count if he hasn't touched the ground since he was awarded KO punch.
That actually explains a lot, because I was always told, and I read about it, it was only once. But I'm like, it doesn't make sense, because it never goes away after the first time. Yeah. So, thank you for that knowledge.
God.
I appreciate that.
It's really important when you play good Little Macs.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to refresh on that again.
Yeah, it's super important to know, because like you definitely change your play style a lot. Ooh. I'm surprised. Like I know Gabe really enjoys. So one he was dead.
Yeah. Oh no!
I have never seen Little Mac's arms be so long. Like I did.
Gee.
I wish.
What is this man?
I wish Craig would have understand from that. He ends up getting the stock.
Though. He still
but
takes it.
Where BrawlerG got sent in that top right corner and how he was recovering, his only recovery option was the side B. So I wish he would have done more to cover it. And you can't air dodge through it. So just short hopping, down airing right there is the perfect option.
Maybe on some level we all disregard the side B, so BrawlerG knowing that is able to take advantage of that part in our subconscious of just being able to.
Everyone thinks the side B is so bad to recover.
Yeah, everyone, and then it happens and we don't understand, but he keeps doing it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but definitely, like, I think Craig, definitely, he's played this matchup a lot, no doubt. Because he comes to, like, all the Lust and, like, weeklies and workshops and stuff to play with, like, all the top players that we have in Baton Rouge. But I am surprised that he didn't realize that in that situation, Gabe couldn't go anywhere before side B.
Could be a problem.
Down tilts were not spaced well enough. Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure a down tilt here into up B would finish him. Dreamland ceiling.
So what I don't understand is why he isn't on the top platform right now. He It would be a better idea until Luma comes back. Because, Brawler G can get up there, but it's still a 50-50 shot that will be punished for it.
Yeah, and honestly, you only just keep using your single jump. Because once you get forced to use your double jump, you could be in a lot of amazing spacing. This could be the time to go in.
As the up air is...
I really don't like the immediate air dodge because there was no way for Rosalina to get up there.
Nice Luma coverage. I could really feel as though that's planned with how well he knows how to use that Luma.
Yeah, if you had asked me 2 months ago that like if he was that in control of Luma, I'd say, like he knows how to put it on the ledge.
Maybe half the time.
Yeah, that's gonna be death. Jab 1 into up B is also real. Gabe enjoys his characters where he can hit them with one move and they'll die. Like Ryu, down tilt, up tilt, and jab 1 are all true confirms into sure you can. So.
Yeah, every character. He used to actually play characters that couldn't do that. And then he decided, once he got into Little Mac, he decided, no, this is forever. For the rest of my life. Only characters like this.
That's crazy. He doesn't even play Cloud that much.
He used to actually play Kirby and Pac-Man. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I do remember Pac-Man.
When he was red as his
tag.
His out-of-game tag instead of BrawlerG.
Interesting. Okay. So what ended up happening? The last matchup is
same stage, too, just like I pointed out.
So what happened last time? They played at Lost, I believe. Yeah. BrawlerG tried to kind of cheese it with DLC, like the $5.99 special, because Craig was having lots of problems with Bayonetta, and I think he might have also tried Cloud, and he just got like demolished. Like it was close in the terms of like someone won and someone lost, but not like oh man, like I kicked your butt.
See, that's the thing BrawlerG's told me is he's doing that because he's trying to train his secondaries, but the problem is he's relying too much on improving with them to the point where he just forfeits the set.
Yeah.
And he's been doing that the last few tournaments, especially at the Lust. And I just asked him about that. That's just the reason he doesn't. He seems like he's been changing his mind recently, just going back to Little Mac.
Great knowledge from Craig to be able to use the up B, to SDI out to that point where he could use it's not intangibility at the start of up B, but it's.
It's like Pikachu's Thunder, like being able to break out of combos.
Yeah.
Very essential.
But so I'm really glad that, or we'll see definitely after this game if Craig wins.
Yeah.
What Gabe will do, but I think his plan is going to be solely Little Mac.
Now this one, unless BrawlerG is able to go all the way in, he's gonna.
Oh no! I forgot this. It doesn't look as big as Battlefield, but it is.
Just a little bit, and the platforms aren't as high up to the ceiling, so that's what really makes a difference. But which might have been why he picked the stage, because his up Bs are so on point.
He can make it.
Yeah.
Oh no! I misjudged. I thought it was a little bit higher.
One time we root for him, he dies.
I'm surprised Flood didn't come out.
You have to count against him. Always count against him, and that's how he wins.
A little lead by Craig, instantly taken away by down tilt into up B.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think that was all of those up tilts was bait for him to hold shield continuously so he could up smash.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Because if you're doing all those up tilts, you're not going to expect anything else, especially with either one of these characters, really.
Definitely turned my head, I'll tell you that.
They generally lead into something else entirely different, like a forward smash or an up smash. They might wait and bait with a down smash. Either one of these characters could do that. Generally for Mario, it's more the aerials, like up air, but. Either way, the coverage, they both have so many different options, so where you really have to do a hard read to be able to know what they're going to do or not, and just rely on that.
BrawlerG, at this point, when he's losing in neutral, he's down tilting a little too much and not doing anything about the roll, and also Craig's opting to use moves that are multi-hits like his jab or his down air so that he can beat spot dodge. Just with Pikachu, I like my long-lasting moves or down air because it's just a little bit later than the spot dodge. And also, we saw earlier that Craig was charging Flood and stuff on top, and he's so nervous. Obviously, you should be because if you get upbeat, you're not gonna die here.
There's no way you're not gonna be nervous against a good Little Mac.
But most of the things that go on with Little Mac in that position, He hasn't
Nice
got
dare strain.
The problem is none of those dares hit the last hit, so he never went to free fall. He would have lost KO punch. But I was gonna say,
but it was still a nice setup.
Yeah,
though.
definitely.
Like going platform. There it is again.
Rage definitely helping him out, and he's got the KO punch on deck for this. But I was gonna say,
I feel as though he could still get that with 0%. If he could get high enough. I wouldn't expect any less from him. Oh, he knocks out the KO punch. So that's what he needed.
yeah, like if that hadn't been gone, like I think Craig might have actually gotten nervous.
Whenever I first
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is, in matchups like with Little Mac, you kind of just have to accept that charge rates happen. Like if someone's gonna charge limit,
There
like
you go. He's starting to be patient. It's working. That's what he needs to do. He needs to bait, but he has to wait afterwards if he gets the hit.
it's also now the 50 or not 50-50, but like
I mean,
so
basically yes, because he has to read the dodge into it about whether he can get it or not.
I was gonna talk about when he gets the down tilt and he can wait for the air dodge or the jump, because that run up smash, like I think will hit the jump at those low percents.
Yeah.
But if he does that, it doesn't hit air dodge. And Craig's switched over now to like air dodge like mode because he's done 2 or 3 in a row and he's gotten around those
His reading and ability is starting to improve vastly from before.
I just hope it doesn't eat up all my
Don't
time.
challenge it. You never challenge it.
great weight. It's so important against that down smash to totally mix up your recovery. The problem is when he gets on those platforms, he keeps falling with the same attacks.
I was expecting it, but he switched it up. That was a smart decision.
Yeah,
because that may not have worked out.
Yeah, the up B would have gotten stale, and he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
And then there's
Plus, that looked like a position that Mario could have gotten out of.
Craig's trying to find some way in right now. Those fireballs
he
trying
knows
to.
it's not guaranteed, so he's not going for it.
this time because
I think it might be guaranteed. Oh no, I guess
No,
it's
I don't
max
think it
rage.
is. Yeah.
That's true. I didn't think about max rage, which is
the,
really
the
smart.
knockback isn't exactly set with it, so he has to read him.
Oh my god, he almost killed him off the top.
I feel like that should have killed
That will.
him. There it is. He gets it.
This is doable. One really nice string from Mario.
Just
It's
do
gonna
the
come down.
anti.
Oh, that was.
The stage is fairly similar. You won't be able to carry in the top, but just the up tilts, up airs, but he couldn't do it.
I'm kind of upset with how that combo ended up playing out. I would have liked the up B. You would have hit the ground before Mac, and like it could have led to more. Whereas that air dodge puts Mac in control.
Yeah. Fourth, only just weak enough.
Heart dropping every
barely.
time.
Whatever the
Yeah.
TO says, it's what we got.
See, he's got to wait to do the up air. He didn't wait less. There it is.
I
But
really
he didn't wait, and that's why he missed it, because BrawlerG saw that, so he air dodged right before, because there's that small opening in between hits.
I would have liked this scene from Craig, as we saw in the middle of Mario's combos. If you have a frame 3 move, you can get out of his combos, and I believe Nair or down air, or it was Nair, is fast enough to break it. So I would like to see the down throw up air fast fall, wait for the Nair, and get a regrab, and capitalize more off of that. And also, yes, he was getting percent off of down throw, but he's got to consider, like, would back throw or forward throw have been a valid option? Because I think it's always something to consider with Little Mac.
Yeah, you always have to be aware of both positioning and the distance from the blast zone horizontally Little Mac is. Because that's...
That was